Okay, example 10. So f of x equals 3 to the 2x. So in this one, we just use the simple rule that we know. So we know that the derivative of a to the x is ln of a times a to the x. So using the chain rule, a is our base. So in this case, a is 3. But then x, we actually have a blob. So this is really f of x equals 3 to the blob, where that blob equals 2x. So then f prime of x, using our rule, is equal to, so we know it was ln of a times a to the x. So then in this case, it's going to be ln of 3 times 3 to the blob times blob prime. So blob was 2x. That means blob prime is just 2. So then f prime of x in this case is ln of 3 times 3 to the 2x times 2. Now be careful. You might think, okay, I have 2 times 3 there. Maybe I could make that 6 to the 2x. But you can't do that because remember, that's 3 to the 2x power. So you can't combine that way. But so all we can do in this case is just rewrite this as 2 natural log of 3 times 3 to the 2x power. So example 11, g of x is equal to x times 6 to the negative 2x. So we have to do a product rule here. So g prime of x is the first function, which is x, times the derivative of 6 to the negative 2x. So that's going to be ln of 6, 6 is our base here, times 6 to the negative 2x, so a to the x, or a to the blah, right? So 6 to the blah, times the derivative of the blah, so the derivative of negative 2x, which is negative 2. So that's the first half of the product rule, plus now 6 to the negative 2x, times the derivative of x, which is 1. So cleaning this up, we have negative 2x ln 6 times 6 to the negative 2x plus 6 to the negative 2x. Factor out our common 6 to the negative 2x here. And so that leaves us with 1 minus 2x natural log of 6. And we're done.